Welcome back. Today we're exploring the value of some of the most valuable wheat pennies, examining their worth in different conditions. These rare coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction, making them highly sought after by collectors. Stay tuned as we dive into the details. Let's get started. First up, the 1939 Lincoln wheat cent, produced without a mint mark, was struck during the latter years of the Great Depression. This era had profound economic implications for the United States, though by 1939, the country was gradually recovering, due to the implementation of New Deal policies under President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Having already been in circulation for 3 decades, the Lincoln wheat penny had become a staple in daily transactions for American citizens, playing a crucial role in everyday commerce and reflecting the nation's economic landscape at the time. One distinguishing feature of the 1939 Lincoln cent is its large date, which sets it apart from other pennies of the time. This coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as indicated by the absence of a mint mark, a standard practice for Philadelphia minted coins until much later in the 20th century. The large date variety refers to the noticeable size of the numerals in the year, making this version especially appealing to collectors who appreciate unique design elements. The enhanced visibility of the date not only makes this coin stand out aesthetically, but also adds to its historical significance, as minor design changes often capture the technological and artistic shifts of their respective periods. As with all Lincoln wheat cents, the obverse features a profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose leadership during the Civil War solidified his legacy as one of the most respected figures in American history. This classic design by Victor David Brenner was first introduced in 1909 and has remained one of the most enduring and recognizable coin designs in U.S. history. The reverse of the coin showcases the iconic wheat stalks, symbolizing the nation's agricultural heritage and economic resilience. These wheat stalks served as a reminder of the United States agrarian foundation, a critical aspect of its development and stability, especially during challenging economic times. The large date on the 1939 penny is particularly significant, as it represents a variation in coin production methods. While the exact reason for the change remains speculative, collectors value these design modifications as they highlight the evolving nature of U.S. coinage. Such alterations in coinage often stem from refinements in minting technology, shifts in artistic direction, or the need for better readability in everyday transactions. This makes the 1939 large date Lincoln penny not just a collectible but also an important artifact of numismatic history. The total mintage of the 1939 Lincoln penny exceeded 684 million, making it a widely produced coin. However, despite its high mintage, well-preserved examples remain highly desirable in today's numismatic market. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, resulting in significant wear over time. As a result, those that have been kept in excellent condition, especially those with minimal wear, strong luster, and clear details, are significantly more valuable. Collectors specifically seek out the large date variety, and coins in exceptional condition command premium prices at auctions. The growing interest in vintage U.S. coins further elevates the demand for well-preserved specimens of the 1939 Lincoln penny. A 1939 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in good condition has a market value of $22,300. This coin holds significant appeal for collectors specializing in Lincoln wheat cents, particularly those interested in historical design variations. The Lincoln wheat penny series, spanning from 1909 to 1958, remains one of the most collected coin series in American numismatics. As demand for these specific coins continues to rise, their investment potential grows. Coins from the early 20th century, especially those in excellent condition, are expected to appreciate over time, making them valuable assets for both collectors and investors alike. Owning a 1939 Lincoln penny with the large date variety is not only a tribute to the history of American coinage, but also an investment in a piece of the nation's economic and artistic evolution. Next up, the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent holds a prominent place in the history of U.S. coinage. It stands as a testament to a period of great change in both the United States and the world. The year 1942 was in the midst of World War II, and the country's economic and political landscape was greatly shaped by the war effort. As a result, the U.S. Mint faced unique challenges in producing coinage during this time. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent was minted in a period when copper was becoming an increasingly critical material needed for wartime production. As war efforts intensified, the demand for copper surged, impacting its availability for coin production. While the U.S. Mint continued to use copper for the Lincoln cent in 1942, discussions were already underway regarding alternative materials for future minting. This led to a shift in composition for the following year's coinage, making 1942 the last full year of traditional copper cents before the temporary transition to different materials. The United States Mint produced a massive number of Lincoln wheat cents in 1942, over 950 million across all mint locations. The specific coin discussed here, the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark, was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins from this mint carry no mint mark, unlike those from Denver or San Francisco. The sheer quantity of the 1942 cents means that many remain readily available to collectors. However, their condition plays a crucial role in determining their value. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent retained the classic design that had been used since 1909. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln by sculptor Victor David Brenner, facing right. Behind Lincoln is the inscription Liberty, and above his head is In God We Trust. The date 1942 is situated below his bust. One of the defining features of this coin is its relatively large size compared to modern pennies. The design elements, with Lincoln on the front and the wheat stalks on the back, are elegantly simple yet timeless. The 1942 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark, when found in high grades, can be valued at approximately $21,300. Collectors particularly seek out coins that have been well preserved, showing minimal wear on Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks. The condition is paramount in determining the auction price, and coins that feature minimal discoloration and no significant damage are highly sought after. While the 1942 Lincoln wheat cent is not particularly famous for errors, there have been a few rare cases of misstrikes and double die varieties that have piqued the interest of collectors. A well-known rarity from 1942 is the double die obverse, which features noticeable doubling in inscriptions such as Liberty and In God We Trust. Another potential error worth noting involves die clashes and off-center strikes, though these errors are far less common compared to other years. Finding a well-preserved, error-free 1942 Lincoln wheat cent will likely offer the highest value at auction. This coin holds significant interest among both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts. Its historical context, especially as the last year before the material change, makes it a fascinating piece for any collection. Furthermore, because of its high mintage, these coins are often among the first ones collected by those new to numismatics, making them an iconic starting point. Next up, the 1940 Lincoln wheat cent, especially the version without a mint mark, holds an important place in U.S. numismatic history. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin was produced during a time of economic recovery and change in the United States. The 1940 Lincoln wheat cent was part of the long-running series that bridged the transition from the hardships of the Great Depression to the economic boom of the 1940s. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln wheat cent had been in circulation since 1909, commemorating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features a right-facing profile of Lincoln with the inscriptions Liberty to the left, In God We Trust above, and the date 1940 below. The reverse showcases two stalks of wheat framing the words E pluribus unum and United, States of America, with the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. The 1940 Lincoln wheat cent was minted in large numbers, with a total mintage of over 568 million coins at the Philadelphia Mint. Due to this high production, the coin is not considered rare, but its value is significantly influenced by its condition, collector demand, and any unique features such as errors or variations. While the design remained consistent with previous years, the composition of the 1940 wheat cent consisted of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The coin has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs approximately 3.11 grams. Despite its common nature, collectors often seek out well-preserved examples with minimal wear or toning, which can fetch higher prices in the market. In terms of value, a 1940 Lincoln wheat cent without a mint mark typically ranges in price based on its condition. In circulated grades, it is often worth just a few dollars. However, in higher grades, particularly in mint state (MS) condition, its value can be significantly higher. The market value for a well-preserved example in top condition can reach up to $18,300, depending on factors such as luster, strike quality, and potential mint errors. Although the 1940 Lincoln wheat cent does not have as many well-documented error varieties as some other years, any noticeable minting anomalies, such as double dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes, can increase its desirability among collectors. Coins with strong strike details, deep red toning, or proof-like characteristics also tend to command higher prices in auctions. Collectors interested in acquiring a 1940 Lincoln wheat cent in good condition should seek reputable dealers, auction houses, or online marketplaces. Due diligence is necessary to ensure authenticity and fair pricing, as well as to avoid overpaying for coins without significant distinguishing features. The 1940 wheat cent remains a popular piece in the Lincoln series, appreciated for its historical context and role in U.S. coinage history. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on rare and valuable coins. Your support keeps us motivated to bring you more fascinating insights into the world of numismatics. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.